Heyo, it's Game Race Fighter again. I got a new mic, finally, which is why I'm playing this again. It's been like nearly a month, I think. A boot 3 weeks. This microphone's not actually that bad. I've done a bit of Worms. If you want to check my channel, Worms Shenanigans, it's quite funny. But it's really sensitive, so if something goes on, like if the dogs bark, you will hear that. And I apologise profusely for that. But, yeah. So I've not played this game for about a month, so I cannot state how well I will do, because I've completely forgotten everything. The only thing I remember is that the last thing we did is... shit. Deacons of the Deep. So, we're doing that. We're not doing that. We've done that. Yeah, that's right. We did all of the swamp, didn't we? Because I got this armour. Yeah, that's right. And I got the coal. And we're now at this bit, which is fucking annoying, which, I know I do keep saying this a lot, but this is probably where I will die a lot, because there's a lot of things that will kill me. As in, a serious amount of shit in the way. We will not be getting everything in this bloody swamp forest because it's too samey. It's hard to see where shit is. I think that's an Estus shard over there, but we want to go. I was gonna say we want to go. You want to look for them fires. You can see it through the trees there. But we need to put out them fires. There's one there, and there's one like really far in. But oh, should we do that one last? Oh yeah, we'll do that one last. That's the hardest bit, by the way. Ow! I forgot how loud this game is. Like, this game is... It's not that loud until you actually fucking hit something, and then it's really loud. Oh, let's see if I got any moss. I don't. Okay, so we're hoping for the best here, gentlemen and ladies. That's a small item, but we're going to grab it anyway. I want to grab everything, because you never know what's going to be useful. That's one thing that they did improve, which I'm absolutely in love with it. They did in that Dark Souls 2, they had that weird setup where when you went into poison, when you came out you were still poisoned. It made sense because the poison was still on you and everything, but it was still annoying. And like, I felt it was one of them things which was just there to be an extra, just to be annoying rather than because well, I don't know. Called it. And he didn't. Come on. So there's the first flame is there, but we want to go. Do we want to go round? We don't mean we want to go round, but I don't think there's a bonfire there or anything because the other one's just there. So yeah, we'll just. We'll get the gubs. We won't get all the gubs, like I've said. I won't be able to. There's too many. Well, I will. I could physically get them all because they all have a set place, but come on, yes! Oh! Yeah. Apparently that dark sword that he's carrying, I never had the drop because I think it's kind of random, so it's like the oh god. See? Yeah, so like it's like the what is it, the Black Knight Hellbed from Dark Souls 1, so that's like ridiculously powerful. Apparently. I use the word apparently because I've never used it, but I've watched a few like dick around videos and I've heard people like Sunlight Blade and that mention it. Here's a coal, and I'm gonna sneeze. Motherfucker. Absolute motherfucker. The only good thing about this mic that's like better than just the one on my laptop is that it's It picks up more shit, but it's more refined because it's all going in the one way, so there's no echo. Well, there's very little echo from what I heard anyway the other day. We're 5 minutes in, and I have achieved absolutely bugger all, which is alright. We're playing Dark Souls. Well, that was the reason I came this way, is for the coal and the hope that he might drop the dark blade thing, because apparently it's really good. And as I found this broadsword really good, I can only imagine it will make this even easier. But oh well, time to put out the first fire. Basically, there's a stone door at the end of this area, and it won't open until you've got rid of the fires. That's why it's necessary. It's not for a item or anything. It's purely just... Oh, God. Bloodborne enemies. Oh, do they have poison weapons? You see, if I'd carried on this when I recorded it, you know, if my mic hadn't broke, then we would have been fine because I would have kind of remembered everything. But now, because it has been what it has been, I've forgotten pretty much everything to do with this game except for the general shit. Come on, you see that's the other one in the distance, I believe. The one, because the first one, which I looked at first, should be to the right, like really far to the right. But just in case you were worried, I don't know why you would be, but there you see the 3 pots. Anyway, there's no, you don't have to do it in any order, which is lucky, because that would fucking annoy me if you had to do them in the specific order. I accidentally missed this cutscene last time because it went dark for like a minute, so I pressed A again, and I pressed it just as the it had stopped being dark, so I skipped that entire cutscene last time. I was like, oh god damn it! Luckily though, I when I got to the end and I realised that there was 1 fire there, it was 2, sorry, out of the 2 candles. Like, I did it both times. Woo! I cottoned on to what was happening. The combat feels a bit alien to me as well, because I've been playing The Witcher 3 recently, because you know the new DLC came out, the Blood and Wine, which is you know, apparently really good and everything. I've not been playing that. I decided, because I've only played The Witcher once, I went, I'm going to play the whole game again and then buy the DLC, you know, when I finished it again, and I'm really getting into it. Because now I can buy the season pass for cheaper, and it's not like wasting money like it is when you buy the season pass before anything's out. I don't get it, buying season passes at launch. What if the DLC's crap? It's like the Fallout 4 DLC. I mean, like that Far Harbor was good, but that Wasteland Workshop thing, the verses, that doesn't interest me in the slightest. It was like I was an idiot and I did it with Sky. Actually, now that we're poisoned, we can just sort of run everywhere and without actually having to worry about getting poisoned again, so I should probably use it to its full potential. Oh, God. Yeah, so I like Far Harbor and Automatron, but I really didn't like the Wasteland Workshop, and I know there's 2 more workshops that are coming out, which offer allowing you to build more shit, and it just outright does not interest me in the slightest. Oh yeah, there's some dog things, and they look exactly the same, except they're on all 4s. The fastest way through this, actually, just to let you know, is to equip a knife, 2-hand it, and then use its sword art, because the sword art is a quick step, and it works even when you're encumbered in the poison. I think what I'm going to do is leave that left side till later because I'll be coming back that way. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have thought that. See, bloody, because I'm used to being able to regenerate my health in something other than not. We don't want to go down there yet because there's 3 absolute cunts, and we want to be able to bow and arrow them. Right. Working out what I've got set up. Okay. And there's some purple moss clump that gets rid of poison. I'm trying to think now, because I'm talking shit, because obviously there's not really that much to talk about. Yeah, this is one of them areas which I don't mind. I don't think it's shit. I just don't particularly find interesting, because it's that sameness, and it's just like there's another couple of areas. I hate the other one, to be perfectly honest, but the third one I don't mind because it's small, and you know exactly where you are and why you're there. You're there because you're exploring and it's not a main part of the game. There, however, should be a bonfire. Not around here, so don't worry, I just wondered what that guy had to say. Is there an item here? Nope. Yes, it could be pointless, mate. It could be pointless. After we get past those... There's 2 guys there. There you go, you absolute bastard. That's a poison guy, by the way, obviously, as you can just see from what I just did. Not really a threat. Roll through, as long as he's one of them. He's a threat. Oh, see, I fucked something up again. What have I missed? Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't care about side quests anymore. That the woman Anri, she should be in here, and there should be like a statue in the corner, which is a guy pretending to be a statue. And I'm fairly certain I did absolutely bloody everything. So, I'm not sure. There's the stone doors down there, by the way. I think this is a Estus Flask upgrade in here, so we'll do that. Oh! Why did they never fix that? The fact that you can get caught on the walls but enemies can't. Not that these will, you know. I'm not being stupid, but thank you, I will have that. After all that faffing. I remember more than I thought, actually, now that I come to think of it. We will carry on. Oh, will we? Yeah, we will carry on, because I haven't got enough souls to level up, and I still need to die a few times, so... and to be honest, if I do die, I won't lose anything. Well, I'll lose the souls, but... obviously. But I haven't got enough souls to level up, so essentially they are wasted. Oh, fuck. Move towards the white tree, because then he'll help us. Oh! There we go. That's to do shit then. Take that. Take that. This is the third, by the way. I don't think there's any more white branches in the game. One more hit should get him. He missed. There we go. It's all for the noble quest of nabbing items, which may or may not be useful. And I'm going to move more to the may not be useful. Because I don't think there's anything else down this way except I think that's one of them. There's like hulking witch fuckwit things, and they're not awful. Well, they are, but they're not like certain doom. Like you would expect from what they look like, but I'm trying to think of how to word it now. But there's 3 of them, that's the one. And like I keep saying, the worst enemies are the ones that gang up on you. There's some like over there, there's a couple of lone ones, and although they do pack a punch, they're not again, they're not gonna spell your doom. They don't take off that much health. You see him? Oh yeah, there's a guy below me. He should faff around a bit. I'll tell you what I've been watching. Any UK fans? Any UK fans? Any people from Britain? I've been watching Top Gear. The new series. Well, I've not been watching it. There's only one episode, but I watched the new Top Gear. They are taking out directly from Bloodborne. Anyway, I really liked it. I think it's much better than when that smarmy cunt Clarkson was in charge. I hated him. He was a right cunt. I told my friends, like, yeah, I absolutely despise Clarkson. And they're like, yeah, but he was funny though, wasn't he? I was just like, well, no. Oh, roll out the way, you dim fuck. One down. See, my dogs are starting to growl now, so if you can hear Lily go, I'm sorry. Haha! I know this is dull, but I'm doing it this way, and you can go fuck yourself if you think I'm going to do it the real way. Because I'm out of Estus shards. And now I have actually got enough souls to level up. By the way, now I am now at that point where I've got a bit to go until the next boss, like this area and then like a road to him, but the next boss is where I have to die a few times before I beat him. And although I probably die to him a lot, I'd rather not take the chance, if you know what I mean, because it's free level ups. Right, now. Now. Ooh, hello, that's nice. I do need to die. I've got enough souls to level up, but only once. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll go down this way. Oh shit! I want this. But I will point out, the reason I did kill them was for that bow. Because I don't have that bow. I don't know if I'll use it, but it is a good bow. So I thought I'd show you where to get it. Oh, please die. No. Thank you. Again, we get onto that problem of being ganked. Yeah, so if you play Dark Souls 1, these mushroom men should be familiar. Wow. I'm just thinking, I'm 20 minutes in, and I've done everything that's useful to get on the entire right side of the map. I mean, there is still the left side, and the left side is bigger, but, you know, bloody hell. And I'm still not dead! And, I am going to go back, because, it's kind of pointless to waste the souls that I have accumulated. And also then I can burn that thing, so my Estus Flask will be, more, rejuvenative. And also, I'll have one more, won't I? So it's all good. I don't know what I've done, though, to fuck up her not spawning in here, Anri. Unless she'll only spawn in when I've got all 3 of the flames. Oh, well, like I've said, I would do the side missions, but, not if I went seriously out of my way to do them. Because I know I can do it without, it's not an essential.
Welcome host, speak that very well.
What do I need again? I'm trying to think. My master plan requires me having 38 strength by the end of the game. Although while I'm in this swamp, having that extra endurance is probably going to be useful. So I'm going to put a point into that, because being able to roll around that fractionally longer is just absolutely beautiful. Even, like with the Chloranthy ring, you don't need to upgrade your fuck. You don't use your words, Ace. I think you don't need to upgrade your endurance so you have more stamina, because you regain your stamina back like in 2 seconds anyway. But that's what I picked up, by the way. It's pretty much the best bow in the game. And to be honest, I probably will be using... Well, I said it's weaker, obviously, than the short bow, as you can see, but its range is a lot better. Anyway, do I need anything for... I completely forgot what I was talking about, then I apologize. Oh yeah. So you fucking hell, you don't need stamina that much when you got the Chloranthy ring, because it regenerates quicker however, but it's still useful. So it's one of the things where it isn't essential, but I would still recommend you upgrade it if you have no more points to spend it in. Because like once you got your vigor to 30, it's kind of as high as it needs to be honest. I mean, more won't hurt obviously, but I'd probably get my endurance at least up to 20 before I even started thinking of more vigor. I'm trying to think. I never really use resin, just because. Oh, I do. No, that's a lie. I use one kind of resin, but she's not selling it yet. See, purple moss clump might be useful. You know, we've only got 2, and we've got a lot of points. Let's buy 6 of those, and we'll just get the fucking... Why not? Yeah.
Ashen one.
Ah, that's what I wanted to do. I was wondering why I was edging towards him, going... It's because I need to upgrade my Estus Flask. That's the one. I can give him a cold, don't... No.
Well.
So I will never use this again because it does like your magic in that. But it's, you know, give it to him.
I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've
Yeah. So what my mic is doing, by the way, is that, you know, when if you record, you'll see like a left and right thing go up, and when you speak to the mic it goes to full, but this thing never goes down to nothing. It's constantly trying to pick up shit in the background. So hopefully you won't be hearing the game because I've got it turned down, not like as low as I have to do it when I play with Alex, but like not so it's loud. But if anything goes on like near the mic ish, then you'll hear that. No, okay, right, yeah, so we want to start at the start now, because that's how we get the third fire. Yeah, what you might actually be hearing, because I live in the country like ridiculous, you might hear birds. That's what you might be hearing. You might be hearing the faint tweeting of birds. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry, but it's hardly. I don't think it. I can't really imagine it being that irritating. So I'm not gonna panic over somebody going, "Why can I hear birds?" It's like, well, because they're here. Oh, while we're here, put that on. I don't know if I'll ever fucking use it. I never do, but right, the problem with this area, yeah, because I get poisoned so quickly. I'll have to use them all in like 3 seconds. It's just basilisks. And there are a lot of them. And you can get turned to stone in like half a second. Oh no, it's not petrification. Oh, that's the worst one. They've gone back to Dark Souls 1's cursing. But cursing doesn't lower your health anymore. It's just it just does what petrification did in Dark Souls 2. Okay, have they nerfed this game? Those toads were the bane of my existence at one point, and they killed me like 4 times, or 3 times I think actually. In this area, by the way, there are more, so you could be thinking, well, later on, like, yeah, but no, that's not when they were. Them few that were there were the ones that were hurting me. And petrifying, cursing me. Okay, game, what the fuck are you doing? I get the feeling that I don't know what people are talking about. Dark Souls 3 is the hardest experience, hardest to get. Oh. I don't know if that's a player or not, but I just want to extinguish that fire first, so then I don't have to come back here. That's why I don't like being human. Sorry, embered. I hate being invaded. I want this to be a single player game, but I want the co-op aspect. I don't like summoning people, but I like the messages being everywhere. I wish you could. For saying Dark Souls is all about your own difficulty, your own playstyle, I wish there was a way you could turn it off. So, oh no, I suppose because then people that wanted invading wouldn't have anyone to invade. Well, see, it's that problem of who do you keep happy, but I genuinely... I'm somewhat like the invading part. Oh, I'm gonna die. I only really care this game for the story and the gameplay. So invading other people doesn't interest me. Oh, there you are. I think it is an NPC, and I think I got wrecked. Attaboy! Now it's another death under my belt. Should I do the right side? Because I think I did the left side earlier, now I'm doing the right. From what I remember, there's nothing that I want there. Although I could be fucking wrong. I know what I do need, though. Before we move on anyway, there is another bonfire in the area and another set. I'm pretty sure that was an NPC though, to be fair, so I'm... Oh wow. I wanted to die, so at some point, because the more I need to die 12 times, I think, in like a minute from now. What I'll do is... if I get to the point where I'm getting to the next boss person, is I'll kill myself if I get to that point where the boss is right there. I really thought that was an enemy there. I was like, what the fuck? Because there are them enemies in Dark Souls 1 which I know exist. Oh, you know what? Bugger it. We will explore this side, like I said, because I need to die a few more times, and there might be some items which I've forgotten about that are useful. Whoop, whoop! See, I could have waited and not the poison, but I'm not very clever, so actually, this side isn't actually that big, actually, from what... now that I'm here. Will this cure me of no, okay, I wondered, would that cure me of my poison? But no, that's again one of them Estus soups, where it will regenerate your health, and it will basically be a free Estus flask for you. Except except I think it's like an Uber Estus flask, so it will automatically regenerate thou health to full. So here we go. I'll show you what it's like when you're fighting one really, and you're not acting like a twat. Oh, I'm gonna die. What happens when you fight one really with Ace Fighter? No, they're really easy, by the way. You know, all you have to do is... oh, look at it. It walked into the fucking fire. I think that's it, actually, to be honest, for this side. No, not it, but that is the enemy. It's down there. There's some more basilisks and a cave. Oh, wrong side. This is where you go up to get to the flame. Oh! Buggering bollock! I'm going to ignore him because I don't think they drop anything else, and I don't really care. You again. Stay down! There we go, that's the more items I want is over on this side. I was just going to say, I don't think there is anything down here, but while I'm in the infinite, well, not immunity, but while I can't be poisoned anymore, might as well be the time you investigate where you don't think there's more shit. And I'm oh god. It must be, actually. I think I know why this is I'm finding it much easier. Well, I don't know about my health, but when I first played this, because obviously, you know, you're not sure which playstyle you're going to go for straight, you know, your first time through and everything. See, I can't see its chain there, but it's not... I don't think it's breathing. Yeah. The other way to tell if it's a mimic is they will faintly breathe. Like, the lid will very, very, very slightly move up and down. Like, oh, like an annoyingly small amount, so... noticing it is bloody nearly impossible. Oh, I just remembered. I was like, how do I get up there? I can't get up there. What it is later I can take a shortcut back and I can go. You know, that's a doorway up there. One of them. There it is. You can see it. Look, there's a drop. So yeah. Well, so I have done pretty much everything in this area, which is nice. And I got that death under me, so that don't have to worry about that again. Actually, wait, what am I on? I'm on Hollowing 4? I was on 2 a minute ago. What happened? I'm trying to think. Yum, 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 yum. Why am I doubled my hollowing? No idea. Right, back over here. And I'm going to cough again. I'm sorry you will hear this, even though I'm going to move away from the mic. Oh, fucking hell. My throat is... when I'm trying to talk for a long period of time, that's when I get all phlegmy. But I've not got like a desk, so I can't sit a drink here nicely to take a sip every so often, so I'm kind of just have to deal with it. So the bonfire in here, I think that wolf is dead. I mean, I tried to hit it before out of curiosity. It is a new... It's like the gargoyle cult thing in Dark Souls 2. So you'll invade anyone that's human in this area, in the forest, and you'll appear as a blue phantom. And I think that was it for up here. Yep, that is the only... That is the only thing up here. There is nothing else, not even a hidden wall. Such as here, for example. There is no hidden wall. So, yeah. But there is something. We're not actually going to do anything with this covenant. I just feel we should do it for, you know... just for the sake of showing everything off. Even though we're never gonna... Whoop. I'm just thinking though, I don't like... See, I don't like... Oh, where's my... How do I... What? Okay, I'm confused now. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Fucking hell, me. I'm just thinking... Well, I don't know. See... I'm thinking, should I put myself in the way of the blue covenants? Because I think what that does is, if ever I get invaded, there's a chance that a blue sentinel can come and help me out, which might be nice. But I want to be on my own. But then if I'm against, like, invaders, I don't like... Oh, fuck it. I know it's the new covenant, but I'm doing playthrough, so I don't want to get in. I don't want to get faffed around. I don't think that if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I don't think the blue sentinels can actually like help you with boss fights or anything. Yeah, so there we go. That's the towers down there and everything, and there's somewhere. Oh, that's the cathedral, isn't it? I believe that is the Cathedral of the Deep. Yep, that definitely is. I think you can see the tops of the undead settlement over there. And you can see the castle up there. And you can't see fuck all else because I think we're pretty much going underground. Anyway, are you ready for a sort of boss fight, which isn't really a boss? It is a stray demon. This guy is fucking powerful. But he is still a stray demon. And I fucked that up massively. Yeah, so if you've beaten the stray demon in Dark Souls 1, you should exactly know what this boss is, well, what this big enemy is. 'Cause I'm not sure. I think technically this is kind of a boss because when I kill it, oh, I tried to roll, my guy wouldn't do it. We will get a soul. There, soul of a stray demon. So I suppose that was technically a boss. It just didn't have a boss arena. I really thought that was going to kill me more, but it just didn't. And I can level up. There's no more enemies. This is the bridge that was broken on one side. You know, when we first we are at, look, that's where the gargoyles dropped us off, that tower in the distance. So down here is the undead settlement. Now it's not like a shortcut, but it's nice. It's nice. It's gone back to Dark Souls 1's. You know, everything is connected. It is nice to see that. Oh, wait, are there enemies? I forget. There are. I don't know if they can fight me, but you never know when one of them's going to be a shriek. Oh, like that guy wasn't was a guy that would hurt me, so. Oh, there we go. So here we go. This is basically the exact same place as getting dropped off before. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so this part will be ending shortly after I've done this. Oh, that was bloody ninja of me. That dragon is not alive. That fucking... I was terrified about that when I first played it. Come back here, you little fuck. Oh, he's gonna get away! No! There we go. Oh, and that one was actually needed. I need large titanite shards. Oh, there we go. That is the other shield which I will be using for the rest of the game. Where is it? Because it's basically the same shield with only 0.5 more weight, and it does everything more damage against. So, especially that 89 fire damage. Have they nerfed that? I'm pretty sure that was 92 when I was last playing this game. Oh! I thought you were a pickup. Yeah, so this is a dead dragon. And that's where them people were praying, and you know where I mean. I don't know if I can actually get back. I think you have to actually teleport out or die. And you could say, isn't this a perfect opportunity to die? I mean, I suppose, yeah, but I've got enough souls to level up again, and that's, again, if you waste time to level up, that's just a waste, because I'm getting 3 level up, so yeah, that's the way down. There we go. But I do need to die. Right, my controllers are dying. My controllers. My battery is dying, as you saw a second ago. But that still means I got like 3 minutes left. So I'm gonna go back to the bonfire and level up, and then I'll end the part. And then what? Now that I am definitely dead, in between the last episode and now, I'm gonna kill myself and get them 3 level ups. So I will probably appear 4 levels stronger than last time, but you'll know why. You talk to that guy, Yol of Londor, and he'll level me up because I've died like 15 times. So it's just kind of pointless to record. I've told you exactly what to do. If you want them 3 levels, you kill yourself a lot. So there's no mystery, and it's kind of just tedious to watch. You'll just watch me jump into the abyss, and then I'll have to respawn, and you know. But anyway, after about 3 weeks of not doing anything, I still think I did very well for saying that was a death trap for me last time I've played it. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh wait, remove this now that we don't need that poison anymore at all.
Welcome, speak very then take no.
Oh, you could. Oh, okay, I thought you could hear my clicking then, but you can't. Well, you might be able to, but it's not very loud. Strength, because I want to be able to kill that boss now that we've got to fight next as quickly as possible, because he is an absolute nightmare. I would probably call him the hardest boss in the game. Not like... Here's the thing about when I see people do like the hardest bosses in the game, and they always put like the last boss last or something. And they go, well, yeah, because the end he's got the most health. And it's like, well, the health is kind of irrelevant. And I'm going to say that. Well, not irrelevant, but you got to take into account of when in the game you fight them. It's like in Dark Souls 2, when you should be fighting them, the Ruined Sentinels are probably in the top 3 bosses. But if you no, I've still not died enough. But if you fight them later, the Smelter Demon, the Ruined Sentinels are fucking hard. The Smelter Demon is fucking ridiculous if you fight him when you're meant to fight him. But if he's an optional boss, so if you wait until like you've got to the near end game and come back, you can be doing like 20% damage per hit. So then I think you've got to take into account when the game is expecting you to fight them. Dark Souls 3 is pretty good at that, actually, to be fair. Like, the optional bosses are kind of on the path, so you have to kind of really force yourself to miss them, because I didn't miss 1. Maybe 2, actually. Maybe 2 are kind of easily missable, but I didn't miss them. Anyway, after that incredibly rambling bollocks that I've been talking, thanks for watching. You saw me wreck shit. Got more Estus Flask charge and replenability. We got the soul of a stray demon, and we also got other shit. I'm trying to think of. We did a lot. We did the fires and everything. Next video, I would hopefully think would at least meet the next boss, although I cannot say for certain. What am I talking about? We'll meet the next boss. It's whether or not we beat the fucker, because he's an absolute cunt. So, thanks for watching. You want to watch more videos, walkthroughs and new stuff is always on KeenGamer, you know, that's always fun. But if you want to watch more fun stuff, I have... Just look at my shenanigans videos. I'm not telling you to, but it's fucking hilarious to watch, George Alagaya say Fiona Bruce. I'll just say that much. Worms Shenanigans Part 3. Thanks for watching again. Yeah.